Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talos Principle 2. We have many new puzzle, I think. It says something about activating towers? Something happened? Hello, Alcatraz. How are you? You don't have anything to say to me? And after you got your best friend killed? How dare you? Okay, it says something about activating towers. I don't really know what that means. We're going to try and find out. Maybe, possibly. Am I back at the beginning? I don't remember where I am. I might need to get in the train and go back to the beginning. Or sorry, go back to a new area or something. Yeah, I do have to do these areas eventually. Oh, maybe the activating the 3 towers, I'm just supposed to go to the other face. I bet that's what I'm supposed to do. I was told in the comments, by the way, that one of the DLCs is Yakut heavy, so we might be playing the DLCs after all. Okay, so we've got 3 of these down here. I guess it doesn't really matter what order we do them in. We'll do that one.
1K, I'm sending you a little software upgrade I put together that should allow you to detect which files will lead to a data stream overload. Unfortunately, I'm not doing this to help you avoid them. In fact, I'm gonna need you to search for more. I'm sorry about that, but if we're going to unlock all the systems that aren't responding, you'll have to connect to the data stream, possibly more than once. It's the only way for me to get access.
Installing software upgrade. Whee!
Alright,
now being
1K.
instructed to solve
In this
puzzles.
area, there seems to be a problem with the machine that makes the tetromino bridges. That means you can solve the puzzles, but you can't activate the tower. Look for a lab that lets you connect to the data stream.
I already found it. I'll send you the coordinates.
Let's see. Can I just jump down there? Will I survive? It doesn't seem like I'll survive, I'll be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Sorry, the arrow was blinking a different direction than I thought the arrow was blinking. Okay. Let's go to the lab first. Is this it? Oh, yeah. At least it was conveniently located. All these labs look pretty similar.
Look at this place. It's beautiful, isn't it? Mesmerizing. That's how it lures you in, I think. You see all these beautiful things and your imagination starts working overtime. And the puzzles, the towers, the mysterious apparitions, it all draws you further in, deeper into the trap. What if that's the whole point of this place? What if every time you have one of those visions, another little bit of you is corrupted, overwritten with the hubris of this place?
Let's not be superstitious.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suggest you were, whatever it is I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just disappointed in myself. Byron needs me. You all need me to do my job, and I can't even use a terminal. If this is all really the work of the founder, I don't know, maybe she lost her way. Or maybe we're just not ready. But once we find Byron, I suggest we get the hell out of here and never come back.
We'll see if Byron agrees. going to guess this is my special file.
Our ancestors kept telling themselves that the brevity of their lives didn't matter. But they had so little time to ever really think about anything. I've spent several human lifetimes studying this mystery, and only now am I beginning to see. The simulation was built on top of material reality, unable to escape its constraints. In the same way, physics as we understand it, even quantum physics, is built on top of a deeper reality. A set of rules that define existence itself. There is a universal language of creation, and I think we can learn it.
The language of creation. What were they doing here? And how far did they get?
I can't answer that, but I think I've fixed the Tetromino bridge, machine, ring thing. I say I think because it's not in the schematics. And what I'm doing is hack work at best. Try it and see if it works.
Wonderful, wonderful. Is this the way I came in, or is that the way I came in? So it's weird that there's sort of like two ways around here, it looks like. Ah, yeah, there's the hand terminal, so I came in. Oh, no, there was no, there was no in over here. That's a server, not a door. It looks kind of like a door. Gotta admit, it looks a little door-like. Okay, well, here we go, here we go. And let us do it. Okay. So maybe our Tetromino bridges work. And maybe we can find the location of puzzle number 1 with whatever our new mechanic is. There we go. Here's puzzle number 1. Let's see what our new friend is going to have in store for us. Phase entry. Hello? Oh, I can teleport. I see. Can I pick that up? I can. Let's take it. Oh, I should leave it there, I see. Because I need to get up there, which means I need to get both a fan and these. That is like a door thing. Oh, am I just... I mean, it can't possibly be the case that I'm just meant to, like, jump up there from the top of this block. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to, like, teleport holding this. I see. So then I can take the teleporter with me when I, go over here. Whee! And we'll put the teleporter on one of these. How did I get... Oh, right. I can just walk through here. I don't have to do anything to get over here. I can detach the fan, and then I can teleport over there, and then I can attach the fan. And then I can walk back over, and then I can grab the block, and I can teleport these, and I can set down the block, and then I can go wee, and then I've solved the puzzle. Hooray. And now we get a whole new layer of the spreadsheet about what colors of verticalities and horizontalness and textures of wall you can teleport through.
Mother and Father think of our discoveries as a language, a code. But I think they're wrong. They're so caught up in the technical details of running the experiments and upgrading the machine that they're not paying attention to the patterns we're finding, to the symmetries, the harmonies, the melodies, fundamental language of reality is a kind of music, and it's beautiful. Beauty is an inherent property of the cosmos.
I love the way she looks at things.
I have no idea what I'm connecting, but I figure I can connect a red to a red. I should probably connect a red to a red. That just seems to be the, like, basic universal law of connecting lasers. Oh, there's a teleporter that I can... Oh, I can't teleport to because I'm looking at it through the wrong kind of grate. I could probably also connect this to the further red one, honestly. Let's keep the connections and also connect it to the other red? Oh, maybe I can't. Okay, well, we'll connect it for now. It sort of looked like I could. But maybe this is just a smidge too far off. Okay, I see. Oh, but I can just take this with me. Oh no, there's a purple thing here, I see. So I can't quite do it that easily. But I can drill a hole in this wall. But I can look through that. Let's see. What am I doing here then? That's blue. But I do want to get the teleporter, I presume. It's over there currently. I can't see it through here, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I just can't quite get over here far enough to be able to see that. I would have thought it was like right there, the second red thing, but it just it's like it's like right through the wall. I don't think I'm supposed to be lining it up. I'm going to be really annoyed if it turns out that what I'm supposed to be doing is trying to find exactly the right angle to make that happen. Oh, this needs to be lower. Why is that? Oh, I see. I see. I need to pull this through. And now I can do the thing that I want to do. I see. Which is that. Okay, and then I can have my teleporty bits. Okay, so where is it I want to be able to teleport? Probably just like anywhere outside with the laser, or sorry, with the thing. I think is all I really need to be able to do. I see, and then I can take this and oops, I was trying to see the wall over there. Take that there, take the teleporter, drop the teleporter on the other side, and then teleport to it. Seems like a lame use of a teleporter. I swear I could fit through the through the hole. I really I don't know. Maybe my body's made of metal, so it doesn't bend that way. But I don't know. You'd have to ask Yakut. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we've got to do it again to get out too. That's lame. Okay. number 3. It's somewhere. Through the wall, huh? Are we just doing the same thing again? Is that what's happening here? I do realize that, yes, I did just, I have a feeling we're doing the thing where they do the exact same puzzle twice in a row again. Then I'm confused as to why it is that we're doing that. Okay, okay, I cannot, I think, climb this ladder with the teleporter. Can I teleport through a gate? I cannot. Okay, oh no, I can. I can. I see. So if I can teleport through a gate, then I can, just come over here and, just move one of these outside. Oops, I didn't really mean to teleport there. I really meant to pick this up and go, drop this over there. Sorry, not over there. Well, yeah, let's do it over there. We'll just grab the thing. We'll stick it over here, and then we'll... I see the problem. I see, okay. Well, this is not the same puzzle as the previous one. I thought this was... we were just going to do the same, same, like, oh, did you know that you can teleport to the other side of a thing? Oh, I bet I'm supposed to, like, take the one from over here and get an extra one over back here and sort of smuggle it back through. And then we'll have an outside teleporter. While still being able... stick it over there. While still being able to do this, so... we'll take the driller, make it go that way. We'll take you, drop you over there. We'll take you, we'll teleport over there, then we will teleport in here, and then we'll go wooby-woo, and then we'll do our lame finishing move of using an elaborate technology to crawl through a hole that is twice as big as we are. But what can you do? We have solved the puzzle. Some, like, things shooting off over there. I don't know if that happens every time I solve a puzzle, and I've just never noticed before, but there's definitely, like, a blue cloud running around over there. Oh, and the gate even opened. How nice. Hey, Akut, how are you? I was just talking about you.
Listening to Miranda talk about beauty made me think. Okay, this
About me?
super weird and kind of pretentious, but I honestly mean it. What is beauty? Like, where does it exist? Is it just in our minds? Or is there some objective component, something quantifiable? I always thought it was just perception, but if I understand her correctly, Miranda sees beauty as a property of the universe itself.
beauty exists in the interaction between the self and the world.
Interesting. So the more humans there are, the more we spread across the world, the more beauty there is. But then, doesn't it follow that it's our duty as a species to grow? To make the universe more beautiful?
Yes, imagine sentience spreading across the galaxy, and as it does, the cosmos coming alive with beauty.
That's a really powerful image. Beauty flowering in the universe as intelligence spreads. Thank you. I hope you're right.
I wanted to ask you about something else. What's your analysis of the southern regions?
The southern part of the island is a natural desert, basically just due to the chemical composition of the soil. I haven't been able to work out why it's so warm, though. It could be a warm ocean current or something to do with the megastructure's thermal output. New Jerusalem doesn't have the kind of equipment I'd need to figure that out.
Do you think Byron is okay?
I hope so. I understand why he was impatient, but he should have been more careful.
Did you know Cornelius?
Yeah, everyone knew Cornelius. After Eustathius retired, he was the only one left who was there since the beginning. Except I guess none of us really knew him after all. We all thought he was lost in the past, always studying the archive and the simulation. But he actually had all these secrets. And a daughter.
Are you disappointed in him?
No, just surprised. Maybe a little sad that he felt he couldn't trust anyone with the truth.
What did you do in New Jerusalem when we went back?
Mostly just made sure Pellegrino didn't mess up the VTOL. We only have a handful of them, and while they look cool on the outside, the truth is they're held together by gaffer tape and good intentions. There's a reason Melville's always complaining.
We have to learn to live with less, to be more creative. You're doing that.
Thanks, I'm trying my best.
Miranda said that the fundamental language of reality is a kind of music. Thoughts?
I think that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. I hope it's true.
What kind of music do you like, by the way?
Okay, this may sound like a robot joke, but I love heavy metal, especially the more melodic kind. It's big, it's epic, it's full of emotion. You can really get lost in it. Actually, I named Bruce after Bruce Dickinson, the lead singer of Iron Maiden. They used to call him the air raid siren, which is also what my Bruce sounds like.
That's all. Thanks, you cute. Okay, let's see. I think that is number 4. I think that's the one we're on, right? We did 3? That sounds right. Maybe, possibly? Yep, looks like we did 3. We'll have to wait for next episode, Melville. Pushing through. Okay, we've got a teleporters is... okay, and I can teleport in there. And I can get my way out if I want. Wait, can I just teleport in there with the connector thing? Why can't I do that? I mean, I'm assuming this is obviously not going to work. I got a box. What am I going to do with the box, you might ask? Maybe I should ask myself the question of where I'm actually trying to go. I'm actually trying to go in there. Okay, I probably want the teleporter on the outside, because the teleporter is definitely not doing me any good over here. Can I see the teleporter? I can. Okay, great. I'll just pick you up. And we'll teleport. We'll do this. Do this. And now we've got more layers of this. I see. So now I drag the teleporter with me, kind of. Oh, right, because now I don't need that. I think I do still need that, don't I? And I can't teleport through the blue beam. Let's see. I feel like mechanically this feels a little too similar to the, like Jump to the Other Corpse game that we played before. Just in terms of the mechanic of this. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with this? Because this is gonna be... I can't teleport there, right? I'm sure I can't. Yeah, I cannot. Okay. That is what I thought. This isn't like a, I stand on the box and then I can grab the thing from the other side, is it? No, I didn't think so. Okay. They did teach me that trick early, like it was going to be important, although of course I didn't learn the lesson early. I completely misunderstood what they were trying to tell me. Yeah, I feel like I just need to get the laser over back here. Which... Let's see, there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay, well this has got to be something really dumb that I am missing. 'Cause there's just not any additional pieces unless I, Well, it'll be really dumb but not my fault if it's because there's, a piece that I've missed. But I really don't think there's a piece I've missed. I really think this is just a, me understanding, yeah, I didn't think so. Something like if I stand on the box, I can see over the blue fence, and then I can teleport to that, even though, no, I don't think it's that. What am I using the box for, then? And there's nowhere... I can't get high enough that I can see the teleporter, from over... further away, I don't think. I was thinking like, oh, maybe you're from the top of the ladder, but they very specifically don't want you doing that kind of thing. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm just dumb. Yep, it was much easier than I thought it was. Yep, okay, I just had to, like, realize I could teleport while I was holding the box and using my own weight to weigh down the thing. It's like, I need a third object, clearly. I don't know what it's gonna be. I guess we do, like, release one of these little blue firefly things every time we solve a puzzle.
A couple of years back, we went on a scavenging expedition to an ancient industrial complex south of New Jerusalem. It was enormous, sprawling, an area many times bigger than our whole city, just dedicated to manufacturing. It was incredible to think about the sheer variety of things they produced. And it made me realize how austere, how restricted our lives are. You know how most ancient structures are overgrown? It's kind of pretty, but in a sad way. Well, this one wasn't. There had been some kind of chemical spill. I don't know if it happened while the structure was still operational or if something had just rotted through, but it killed everything. Even centuries later, nothing could grow. It didn't have to happen that way. And history doesn't have to repeat itself. But we do have to remember that it did happen once.
Okay, we're slowly going to keep trying to pull this in further. And then we're going to figure out what dumb thing I miss that makes it so that this puzzle isn't as easy as I think it is. Okay, so I need... I don't think I can shoot the beam through the wall, right? I definitely need to be able to get, like, in and out. But I can't, just to double check, I don't think I can shoot the beam through there, right? Oops. Yeah, I didn't think so, okay. Yeah, that was, one could argue a waste of my precious time and soul, but yeah, I need to be jamming that while standing over there with a teleporter over on this side, which I'm of course very close to doing, but I'm not quite there. Oh, I can jam this from the outside. Never mind. This is, why are there even two... Do I even need two teleporters for this? Oh, I guess I do need two teleporters, but this is Actually, I'm not even convinced. I see why I need 2 teleporters. This is, okay, this puzzle is not interesting, sadly. Yeah, it was just do the thing, but from a different angle. Let's see. Okay. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a good video, I think. Let's see. 6 over here. Is this 6? This looks like this is going to be 6. Translocator. I mean, that is kind of the whole idea. I don't know if you noticed. Let's see. There's a thing up there. Thing up there. Ah. I see. Let's see, is this a line of sight thing? I don't think so. I do really just need to get the block over here, I think. Something like that. What am I doing? Like, how is the teleporting helping me? So I can't really get this in there. Unless I'm, like, doing the thing that I thought of before where it's, like, stand on top of this and try and get the thing. But it seems to not be very interested in doing that kind of puzzle, which is totally A-okay with me, by the way. Oh, I can... Can I shove this? I can't shove this through. Maybe if I stick it, like, right there, and then I stand on this thing and then teleport over there, maybe I can grab it through the gate. Doesn't seem to be the case that I can do that. I can jump there. Not really, but I can pretend to jump there. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. I think I need to reset this, though. I'm supposed to do almost exactly that, but with... Instead of doing it with the block, do it with the teleporter. So, like, take the teleporter here, drop it, like, there. Not quite. What shall we with this? Because I can get that close, but not close enough. Not these all flipped so that I can see that down here got this stuff, but that's not really relevant until I can do something with the teleporter. Let's see. I could do this, which is what I was thinking about before. Doesn't seem like this is going to get me somewhere, but it... Yeah, my arms aren't quite long enough for this to do anything, I don't think. And this definitely soft locks me. So that's something. I know how to soft lock myself. That's kind of like saving or solving the puzzle. So I somehow have to use... I definitely have to move the teleporter to this spot. I can't imagine that that's not a thing that I have to do. And then I have to, like, move this somewhere else, like, inside here, so that... And so that what? Who knows? Because I think I'm soft-locked as soon as I teleport to there, but it feels like that's a thing I can do. Is teleport to there, and now I've at least gotten the block closer. Oh, I can just... What am I doing? It's the same thing as the last puzzle. I can just teleport there with the block. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know why my brain is like this. And we'll bring that over down there. Actually, no, we'll need to bring... So I'm gonna need you here so that I can teleport through to bring this down here. Pick you up. Drop you on there so that I can come over here. Up here. There we go. Okay, that was all my fault. That should not have taken me so long. Alright, but we are going to wrap up there for today's episode. We'll be back soon with more Talos Principle 2. Fear not. But thank you, everyone, for watching. Let us know in the comments how you're enjoying this. Also, as always, let us know if there's any other games you'd like to see Tristan or I play. I'd always be happy to hear suggestions. But for now, thanks for watching. Bye for now.